Greetings to all my lovely brothers and sisters all over the V planet. This is your gorgeous upline in chief, Padman Sinathiraja, once again recording Wednesday message number 80, I presume. Finally we reach 80. Now I'm sitting in Dubai. I've been here for over 1 week with, of course, my visionary, my mentor, my teacher, Dato Sri Vijay Ishwaran. And we were talking about a lot of things. And one thing came into my mind which I wanted to share with you guys on this Wednesday message. And I want you to listen carefully to what I'm about to say. Listen from your heart. Okay? And go back a little bit on your journey with QNet. I've always said in my trainings that signing up was one decision. And we all believe, and a lot of people believe, including you, that that's the most important decision on our journey towards financial freedom, towards achieving your dreams. But I realized one thing. After 16 years of building the global network for Dato Sri and Japa, that decision today is extremely small compared to the other decisions I have made along my journey. And every day, every week, every month, every year, we make new decisions. We make bigger decisions. We make more important decisions. Now think about your journey for 1 minute. You signed up with big dreams and a lot of things that you wanted to do. Along the journey, you made some decisions. Some of you made the decision to take this business seriously. Some of you have not yet made that decision while watching my video. Now, what does it mean to take the business seriously? It simply means that this is what I want to do. That QNet is now part of my life. That I'm making a decision that I move QNet on my priority list much higher. Alright, now this is a fundamental decision that everyone has to make. That you're not trying QNet. You're not hoping to max out. You're not hoping to get next week's check. It's a decision that you have made that QNet is your life today. That I sit down here today, there's not a single moment of the day where I don't think of you, my downlines, where I don't think of my upline, I don't think about what's happening around the world, where we are building, where we got challenges, what every single moment I am awake, and most probably even when I'm asleep, I'm thinking about this. Because QNet to me is life. Alright? QNet to me is not separate from Padman. You understand? It cannot be separate from you. It's not something outside, it's something inside of you. That your family, your community, your day-to-day activity revolves around QNet. Revolves around your downlines, your network, your uplines, your relationships, your goals, training, systems. This is all language which never existed in you before. So you made that decision. Now for those of you who have made the decision, firstly you made the decision to sign up. Right? That is significant, but just the beginning. And then now most of you have made the decision that this is what I want to do. Nothing else. I'm not looking at other options. Neither am I willing to go back to the old life before QNet. That I will only move forward at all costs. Now once making that decision, you will face many moments on your journey where you will rethink this decision. You will doubt whether you made the right decision. You will allow negativity, people's opinions, and the world itself, newspaper articles, governments, TV programs, to influence you to reverse the decision. Right? Doesn't mean you quit QNet. Alright? When I say reverse that decision, is not reverse the sign up decision. When you reverse the sign up decision, that means you quit. You give up your tracking center and you go back to your old life. Go to work, come back home, go to work, come back home, go to work, come back home life. You understand? But a lot of people have reversed this decision. That I am doing QNet seriously. That is part of my life. That I will do whatever it takes and face any challenge to achieve my dreams and goals at any cost. Remember that decision? Remember the day you made that decision? Do you remember the day that click happened? Where you sat down at home alone, or you sat down with your wife or husband, or your upline, or your kids, and you made that decision. You announced, it's very hard for me to describe. You just know that you're going to do this. You just know that there's nothing else in your life that you're going to focus on except your business, your QNet business. Right? That moment happens maybe after 1 year of signing up, maybe 2 years after signing up, maybe 2 days after signing up, maybe 6 months after signing up. But you made that decision. But over 16 years, I've seen so many people who have reversed that decision. That means from a serious, committed, hardcore networker with the V and QNet, they reversed and became the people we complain about. Many of you have become the downlines you complain about one day. The non-committed downlines. The downlines who switch off, switch on, switch off, switch on. The downlines who don't come for training. The downlines who don't follow the system. The downlines who don't have goals. Or the downlines who have forgotten their dreams. And many of you have become these downlines without even realizing that you have reversed your decision. There are many reasons why somebody reverses their decision in QNet. It could be challenges. That means your country or your group is going through some kind of challenges. Alright? Now reversing your decision and still being active, but not with that decision. That means you're active, but QNet is not your life. It's not flowing through your veins. You're just there. You're just an IR with a tracking center. Occasionally attending trainings, occasionally talking to prospects, occasionally doing presentation. You linger around, as I mentioned in one of my previous videos, people who linger around. You're not that hardcore person you used to be. You're losing sight of the vision. You've forgotten your dreams. And whatever the reason is that you reverse your decision, challenges, newspaper, TV programs, family not supporting you, whatever bull sugar, you made a wrong decision to reverse the decision. Because what you fail to understand, that if you did not reverse the decision, you could have been 2 presentations away from signing up apartments in Atiraja, signing up a Dato Sri Vijay Ishwaran, signing up a Japadas, signing up Arun Adli Sati, David Sharma. I want you on this Wednesday video, after watching me, alright, this gorgeous face, but after watching me, to reaffirm that decision, make that decision again, that this is what you want to do. That you made that choice, that you are the chosen one, that you will no longer linger around, that you will grab this business with both hands and give 100%. You will never have doubt in your mind anymore. Regardless what bullshit challenges are happening around you, you will stay strong. You will stay committed. You will remain a dreamer that you are meant to be. Because you fail to understand that when you reverse that decision and become a lingering IR, you have no idea how many lives you screw up. You have no idea how many dreams you destroy. You have no idea how many lives that are now lost simply because you are not the same committed, switched on, hardcore, unbelievable networker you were. And I want you to make that decision again, watching my face, and make that commitment to me, to yourself and your people, that you're not a wimp, that you are a warrior, that you cannot slow down even if you're maxing out. Because there are too many people who depend on you. There are too many lives in your hands. I have not slowed down for 16 years, guys. I have worked harder and harder than day before. Every single day I push myself harder. I raise the bar higher. Simply because I know there are millions of people out there who depend on this moron with a dream. And it's a responsibility on my shoulders, which I proudly carry on my shoulders, that I will always be a warrior for your dreams. So if you have reversed that decision for whatever reason, I want to remind you why you made that decision in the first place. You made that decision because you have dreams. Dreams that are so important to you that at one point you are willing to do anything to achieve the dreams. You had sleepless nights. You did 20 presentations a day. Do you remember? Like a maniac. You were running around. You talked to strangers. You didn't care about objections. You didn't care about challenges. You were a hardcore networker. Today some of you struggle to do one presentation a week. You know why? Because you have reversed the most important decision of your life. You have put reverse gear when you should be moving forward. Your destination, alright, is a changing destination. Your destination grows bigger and bigger and bigger every step of the way. So this Wednesday video is to remind you, decide again. Make that big decision again. Have no fear. Make that big decision again and never reverse that decision. Because there's thousands of people who depend on you. Your family's future is in your hands. That you have to keep doing presentation, keep pushing yourself, keep going out there every single day, regardless of what challenges out there. So what if the world is against you? You remain strong because you made that decision one day. And now I want you to reaffirm that decision to yourself that QNet is not a hobby. You are not lingering. You are not just an IR hoping to max out. I want you to make a decision that firstly you are a warrior. That this business is your life. That you are willing to pay any price at any cost to achieve your dreams. That I want you to remember the dreams that were so bright and strong in your mind when you started this journey and made that big decision. I want you to look at all your downlines and ask yourself, are you fulfilling your responsibility as the guy who told them or the girl who told them, I am there for you. Follow me and I'll take you to your dreams. I want you to decide again that this is decision making time. And this decision will separate the men from the boys and the women from the girls and the hardcore networkers from those who just exist for the sake of existing. So I, Padman Senatiraja, reaffirm my decision to you that I will always be your upline. That I will always be there for you. That I will always fight for your dreams no matter what. That I am always a warrior and that QNet runs through my veins. That this is not a business to me. This is my life. This is my life commitment. My commitment to Dato Sri Vijayeshwar and my commitment to all of you. And I want you to make that same decision now. And this week show the world that you are not just an average networker. That you are a hardcore networker. You are an unbelievable networker. That you're the best upline the industry has ever seen. And you will go out and do presentation like you used to when you first made that big decision in your journey with QNet. Guys, 2014, reaffirm your decision so that we cross over 2015 as the true warriors we are meant to be, the true dreamers we are meant to be. Decide now and never, never, never reverse that decision ever again. There are too many people who depend on you. Don't let them down.